Films. It's 2018, new year, first tutorial. Really, this is more of a basic how-to tutorial. Not really for the people who are already using it. You know what I'm saying? It's more so for the beginner, for the person that opened it up a couple times, they really know what they was doing. Let's get right into it though. So the first thing you want to do is you want to import your footage, which is what I did right here. You know what I'm saying? So wherever you got your footage, you want to import it, and then you can go to your sequence settings just to make sure everything's right. So you check your sequence settings after you've put your 1080 on the timeline. That says 1920 by 1080, 1920 by 1080. So all that's correct. So I mean, next thing you do is you can pull everything into the timeline. And let's say I have more clips on top, right? And I want to cut everything. I don't want to go back and cut every single line. All you have to do is hold shift and cut. You know what I'm saying? That's all you have to do. Hold the shift button and cut it. It's gonna cut everything at one time. That'll save you so much time, man. You're cutting up footage, you're removing footage, adding B-roll, all that. But you can all do that in a couple cuts. Now, let's say you want to do something like, you know what? I want to add a trippy color effect. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm gonna do is I'm only doing it to one track, so I ain't gotta shift it. I'm gonna cut it. Then I go to my presets and trippy color effect. Now notice right here how it turn red. So if I try to play that, yo, what it is, man? Everybody, you see how it's barely moving? Like it's real slow. So what you want to do is you want to hit the enter key. Hit the enter key. I think it's command if you got a Mac. But hit that. It's gonna render down that footage. Let it render. Why you're doing this is so it can be rendered in file. Like it's gonna be like how everything is green, because this video's already done. Everything has already been rendered. So as you cutting, you're gonna notice everything turns red. So what you're gonna wanna do is, after you made all your cuts, you're gonna wanna do a full render. You wanna just hit enter. So after you cut everything and everything is how you want it, do a render. So everything can be green. Then the only place this gonna turn red. What it is, man. Everybody follow WENEXTUPFilms. I'm back. It's 2018. Notice when it turned green, it started playing correctly. So when you render it inside, it's gonna make everything correct. Like when I first started doing music videos and editing, I used to always try to edit around the red. I didn't understand how to do the render part. But I hit enter on accident one time, and it's been going great ever since. You feel me? So finally, like I said, this is really not an in-depth video. Finally, what you want to do is, after you got everything done, let's say you chopped everything up, everything is how you want it, you want to do an I for an N. It's going to add a marker. Then you want to come over here and push the O. The O is going to tell Adobe what you're trying to render out. You know. Then you want to go to export media. And there you go. You're at your export part. I've already made a video on how to export. So go through my channel. It's on there. I put my export settings on there. And after that, I mean, everything else is, is more depth really on you. You know what I'm saying? As far as effects that you put in your videos, that's more on you. I will do a video on how to line up your music and the videos way quicker. I will show y'all a video. That'll probably be my next video. But this video is pretty much done, man. I just basically wanted to show y'all how to open it up, you know, add your footage to the timeline, and show you how to cut. Because I mean, as far as color correcting and all that, that's really on you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever colors you choose for your videos and whatever LUTs you choose to throw on top of your color correct, that's all on you. Now, I do have a couple videos on my channel about LUTs, so go through my channel and you will find them, and you could really see how LUTs work. Learn how to use LUTs. I'm telling you, learn how to use LUTs. Save so much time. Do a great color correction and add a LUT on top of that footage just to give it that cinematic feel. But you have to learn how to color correct first. That's what you need to do. Learn how to color correct and then learn about LUTs. Don't learn how to do LUTs before the color correction, because all the LUTs do is enhance that color correction. The LUTs, like, you're gonna give your footage that A1 look, but as long as your color correction is on point. But that LUT, that's what's gonna take it to that cinematic feel. That's gonna be the difference between somebody who's using Windows Movie Maker as opposed to Adobe Premiere. You're gonna know the difference between that footage and your footage. Learn how to color correct. That's important. Learn it. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, let me just show y'all a quick example before I get up out of here. Okay, so I like to use a denoiser on my footage. And you see the difference, like, it looked good. That looked good, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's natural. I had the right lighting, I had the right setting. But when I add my denoiser and I add that, it looks cinematic. Now,
we gonna drop that real soon.
That looks cinematic as opposed to,
you know, I'm just overall working.
You know, as opposed to that regular footage. I mean, that footage right there is cool, but when the color correct is on point,
I think
everything else looks great, man. And there you have it, man. So like I said, man, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, 2018, baby, we got a lot of stuff coming, man. We're next up. It's been one. Let's get it.